Hello everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to this episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, I am your host, and before I get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the episode, hit that like button too, give us a big thumbs up. We appreciate all the support. But on tap on this episode, we are going to be tasting and reviewing a relatively new limited release beer from Firestone Walker. So, like I said, relatively new, limited release. So let me grab the bottle. So this beer is from their Propagator series of beers. This is their Simcoe Sequence. Their Simcoe Sequence. So, like I said, new beer, limited release. And it's from the Propagator series. Let me just repeat that too. But anyways, so this beer, this is a West Coast style IPA. This beer clocks in at 6% ABV, and it's made with two different types of hops. The first hop is Simcoe. Simcoe's number one. The second hop is Motueka from New Zealand. So, it's brand new. Let's give it a try. Let's pop the top on this bad boy. Here we go. Oh, might help if I get my bottle opener though. But yeah, here we go. 1, 2. Boom, boom. Boom, there we go. Oh, no smoke out of the bottle. No smoke out of the bottle on this one. I'll grab a little glass here. Get a little pour. That should do it. The Simcoe Sequence. Well, that's a lighter, that's a lighter shade of gold. I was actually expecting it to be a little darker. I really was, and a little murkier. But on the top, we got about a half finger veil of white carbonation. But let me give this a swirl, and let's give this a nose. Here we go, on the Simcoe. I don't know why I like just saying Simcoe. Simcoe. I don't know, Simcoe, Simcoe. Anyways, I'm shutting up. Let's nose this bad boy. Yeah, and there we go. So we have some dankness right off the top, some dankness, some mustiness. There is some slight pine on this. And some citrus, just some slight citrus. A little bit of grapefruit is trying to poke its head through. But let's give this another swirl, and let's give this a sippity sip, and let's see what's going on in the palate here. Here we go. PROST, after I drank it. Well, this beer, okay, first and foremost, mouthfeel. This is borderline light body medium. I mean, this would be like the needle ticking back and forth, not picking a way to go, but borderline light to medium. But what do we have flavor-wise? Well, PROST, I'm going to take one more sip. Well, first and foremost, we got the dankness and the mustiness. There is some stringent pine sap that's poking its head through really well, also, let me give this one more sip here. Yeah, there's also some slight citrus trying to pop through, namely some grapefruit, a little bit of pineapple, maybe a little bit of orange zest. But I gotta mention this. What I'm not really liking about this beer is there is a lingering, bitter aftertaste on the back of my throat that just really won't go away. And being that the beer is only 6% ABV, I'm not really liking that. I mean, to me, this beer just seems, it's kind of average. It seems like the balance was off on the nose. It's just, I would like to have had more of those citrus notes kind of coming through and balancing out the dankness and the mustiness, because it was a little overpowering. But also with the palate, I just wish, same thing. I want some of that citrus fruit to come through and balance out some of this dankness and the pine sap and the mustiness, and it's just not happening. I'm going to take one more sip though. Maybe it's opened up a little bit more. No, not really. I mean, like I said, I think this beer is just average. I'm going to give this a solid 6 on the pint-o-meter. Like I said, it's just average. You know, I know it's an experimental beer, but I was hoping for a little bit more. You know, it's another one by Firestone Walker. But in any event, I do recommend everyone go out and, pick it up and try it and see what they think of their own opinions. Maybe leave a comment down below. But for me, it's just a little average. But on that note, I'm going to shut up with this one, and I'm going to wrap up this episode, and I'm going to thank everyone for tuning in. And as always, you can follow me at the websites, which are www.pubshaveapintin.com, or at the blog, which is www.pubshaveapintin.blogspot.com. And on that note, we will see y'all in the next episode. So as always, raise a pint, cheers, prost, and enjoy.